Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to learn more about the new OKIE 811 website. My name is Ashley Brown. I will be presenting today's webinar. Joining us today is Dina Troutman, and she will be our moderator for today. We are your OKIE 811 member relations specialist. And before we actually get into the new website, let's go over a few housekeeping items. So first, all attendees are in listen-only mode. The orange arrow that's on your screen can be used to expand or collapse the webinar interface. You can click the screen icon to view the presentation in full screen. And you can also submit questions by using the questions box. You can submit those throughout the webinar. We will be responding to those questions during the Q&A session at the end of the presentation, and we'll be sure to give you a reminder to submit those questions before the end so that we can be sure to address any questions you may have. So first, we do want to let everyone know that while the website design has changed, our website address is still the same. The web address for OKIE 811 is okie811.org, okay? And here we're looking at the home page of the new website. And before we actually go into the home page, I want to point out 3 static areas that are going to be available no matter what page of the website that you're on. So at the top, we have the blue portal ribbon. Here there are buttons that will allow you to submit a design survey ticket. You can quickly look up a ticket on the portal if you have that ticket number. We also have a button that'll take people to the homeowner portal or even the excavator portal. We also have a button that brings people to the facility operator portal. So one big change that you'll notice throughout the website is that members are referred to as facility operators. So you're an OKIE 811 member because you own or operate underground facilities. So whenever you see facility operator, think member, okay? So that's the first static area. The next one is this white page ribbon here. And here, these just allows you to navigate to different pages on the website, and we're going to cover those shortly. On the homepage, we have information about the law and what you need to know before you begin a excavation project. We have information about the one call process itself, and we have information about the uniform color code. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see the third static page or static section that's available on each page of the website. And it's this section right here under the OKIE 811 logo. We have information about OKIE 811, the OKIE 811 recognized and observed holidays. And we also have some resources for you, such as the OKIE 811 events calendar. You can go to the OKIE 811 podcast. There's a link to the law and a really fantastic frequently asked questions page. And we're going to look at that page here shortly. Okay, so next we're going to cover the Learning Hub tab that is available on okie811.org. On the Learning Hub page, you'll find information that's available for homeowners, excavators, and members. So it's a one-stop shop for education. On the homeowner section, we have the Homeowner's Guide to Safe Digging. We have a pre-excavations checklist, and we're mentioning this because this is information that you can provide to your customers should they have any questions. We have the 811 certification program that's available to excavators. Members are also encouraged to become 811 certified as well. There's some great information in there, and we know that some of our members also submit locate requests. And then the next section under the Learning Hub is for facility operators. Here you will see tutorials that cover every feature of the portal, and it shows you how to do those. Most of them have PDF options, and you have the ability to watch a video tutorial as well. We also have a link that goes to the recorded OKIE 811 webinar library that's on the OKIE 811 YouTube channel, and that's right here. If you scroll down a little bit further, you can see you can request safety information from the Learning Hub page. We have a safety video library available for you. And then we also list out the different educational opportunities that OKIE 811 provides. There's also information about the different locate requests that a member may receive and the OKIE 811 events calendar. All of that is available on the OKIE 811 website under the Learning Hub. Now, the contact page just tells you how to contact OKIE 811. The About Us page talks about how OKIE 811 came to be, OKIE 811's mission, and information about board of directors. And then there's some information about damage prevention that's really more excavator oriented, that's found under the damage prevention page. Also information about becoming a sustaining member. So next we will cover our excavator and homeowner pages. Now with the excavator page, you'll find some fantastic information that is for excavators, as you would imagine. We have a link to the excavator portal. There is information about the roles and responsibilities that an excavator has. We have information about the uniform color code, some helpful numbers that can be provided to excavators, and then we also have the excavator guide. From the homeowners page, you'll see information for homeowners, which is a link to the homeowner portal, how a homeowner can submit a ticket. We also have just really great information about different projects that homeowners may be completing and questions they may have. We have a helpful number list for the homeowners and more information about the one call process. So with the facility owner pages, also remember that facility owners equals member. We get on the facility operator page, we see information about the different departments of OKIE 811 that are there to help any member. So we have our member services department. You can contact us if you have any questions about your membership. The OKIE 811 portal is available to all members and offers some fantastic resources. And we have the OKIE 811 GIS department that's available to help you with any of your mapping questions. What's so important about this facility operators page is that it is your one-stop shop for member documents and any forms that you may need to complete. So starting here on the left, just a reminder, we're on the facility operator page of the website. If you scroll, there's a section that says additional resources, and then we have our membership section. So on the membership section, there are some links available to some important documents that all members should be aware of, such as the current fee schedule. If you click that, it will take you to the fee schedule. We have our membership guide, which has all the information a person would ever need to know about OKIE 811 membership. You can go to the membership announcements from this page and even access the membership directory. The next section that's found on the facility operator page is the account management section. It is here that you're going to go so that you can find forms to submit changes to your membership or to your dispatch. So let's say you needed to change some dispatch information. You would come to the facility operator page, look under account management, and there's your update dispatch form. If you click that, it's going to take you to the dispatch update form. You would complete this form and submit it so that we can see your requested changes. It'll also take you to the new dispatch form. You would complete that form if you need to create a new dispatch. You can also access the billing update form right from this page, which you would complete if you needed to make changes to your billing information. Also from the account management page, you can access the OKIE 811 portal. So if you just click here, It'll bring you to the OKIE811 portal page. You can also access the service area editor, which is where you'll make changes to your mapping. You can access that directly from the facility operator page under account management. The next section is the resources page. Here you can find links to the law if you ever need to reference that. You can find the OKIE811 events calendar. You can access the Learning Hub, so you can click here and access the Learning Hub, or you can just click on the Learning Hub page that we already looked at. You'll also find the ticket concerns form. This is really important if you have any questions about tickets that you may receive. So let's say you receive a ticket and the address or the driving directions don't look right or the mapping doesn't look right. You'll come to the facility operators page, look under resources. There's the ticket concerns form. And if you click that, it will bring up the form. Also under the resources page is one of my favorite places on the website, which is the FAQ page. If we click that, it brings us to a FAQ page that has some quick available answers, which is available 24/7 to questions that anyone could have. You can see it is divided into sections. So we have general answers to questions that we may receive about damage prevention or the one call process. There's answers to specific questions that a homeowner may have, that an excavator may have, and even even answers to questions that facility operators may have, including how do you become a member of OKIE811? There's answers to questions about the portal and even about positive response. All of that is found under the FAQ page. Now next, we're going to take a look at my absolute favorite feature of the website, which is the search feature. So as I mentioned, there are static places on the website that are there no matter what page you're on, such as the blue ribbon and the page ribbon. Well, right at the very end of the page ribbon on the right-hand side, there is a magnifying glass, and that is our search feature. And you can use this search feature to find any information or forms you may need, and it also helps you become familiar about where this information is located on the website. So let's say you're on the homepage of OKIE811.org and you want to make some changes to your dispatch information. You know that you need to complete a dispatch update form, but you're just not sure where to find it. So you can come here and you will type in dispatch update. You may see it already available on my screen, but that's because I've typed it before. And then you press enter. Now the search engine is going to pull up every page that mentions dispatch update. So it's mentioned on the membership announcements page and on the facility operators page. We know that the facility operators page is where a member can go to access any form they need to make changes. So we select facility operators, come down to our additional resources, and boom, dispatch update form right there. Let's say you're on the website and you want to learn how to positively respond to tickets because we know that positive response is mandatory. We'll come here to our search, type in positive response, and then select enter. And it's going to pull up every page where positive response is mentioned. Now we know that it's on the Learning Hub where we can find tutorials for all of our portal features, including positive response. So we go to the Learning Hub, scroll down to the Facility Operators Tutorials, and right here, we can view or we can watch the positive response tutorial and learn how to positively respond to those tickets. So the search feature is really fantastic. If we feel that this website is more simple than the last as far as its layout is, there is a lot of clear information available, much easier to navigate, but should you not be able to find something, please don't hesitate to use that search feature as it will get you where you need to be. So before we wrap up, we're going to ask you to be sure that you submit those questions so that we can answer them in a few moments after we cover some reminders. Okay. When viewing the OKIE811.org website, be sure that you are using the buttons at the top to access the portal. Links to the portal can be found other places, but those buttons are easy and readily available for you. The search feature is available to help you find information and forms on the website. As a member, the facility operator page is your one-stop shop. You can find any forms you need, such as the dispatch update form, the new dispatch form, and the billing update form. You can also find membership documents, such as the membership guide, membership announcements, and the current fee schedule. If you are ever an excavator, or you need to submit a locate request for some reason, or maybe you receive questions from excavators and homeowners, feel free to visit those pages or direct them to those pages. They'll find information about safe digging, the one-call process, and of course, links to the portal so that they can submit their locate request. And on the Learning Hub, there's education for everyone about damage prevention, including education for excavators, homeowners, and members. And then the facility operator section actually has tutorials that show you how to use each and every feature of the OKIE811 portal, including how to provide positive response. So that is it for today's webinar. I'm going to turn this over to Dina to see if we have any questions. Dina, did we have any questions submitted?
Thank you, Ashley. We did have one question, and they just wanted to see if you could go back over and show them where from the new website they can go to update their mapping.
Absolutely. And what a fantastic question. Thank you for submitting that. So we will go back to the website and we'll take it just from the home page. So you're on the home page and you know you want to update your mapping. How do you get there? Okay, so you think, who am I? Am I an excavator, homeowner, or facility operator? You are a facility operator. You come down to your three sections here that are going to take you to any form that you need to make changes. And right under the account management, you'll see that there's a link to the service area editor. If you click that link, it is going to take you to the home page of the SAE, and you can make your changes there. So once again, to update your mapping from the OKIE811 website, you would go to Facility Operators, look under Account Management, and there's that link to Service Area Editor. It'll take you over to the SAE and you can make your changes there. Really great question. Thanks so much for submitting that. And if you guys think of any other questions about your membership, any aspect of your membership, please feel free to contact Member Services at memberservices@okie811.org. We're definitely here for you. If you have any questions about the service area editor or your mapping, you can contact our GIS team at gis@okie811.org. To register for future webinars or watch any of our recorded webinars, you can go to okie811.org/education events. You can also visit the OKIE811 YouTube channel and check out the recorded webinar library there. And if you have any questions about webinars or suggestions for future webinars, contact our Education and Outreach Department at education@okie811.org. There will be a survey at the end, and we would appreciate your feedback. As always, thank you so much for taking time to learn more about your OKIE811 membership. Stay safe and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.